Welcome back to Good or Good Enough. Here is my review of the movie Red 1. So I saw the movie Red 1, and it is very interesting. It's a Christmas film. I think that it is so campy and so over-exaggerated and so over the top, like so serious, about this, which is camp. And it's pretty wild that this exists. The plot is that Santa is kidnapped by Gala the Christmas witch, and then Callum Drift is dispatched to go rescue him with the help of this Jack guy. And Jack has problems with his son, and he finds out the true meaning of Christmas and love and all that stuff. There's definitely a lot of funny moments, a lot of awesome action. There's a cool fight on the beach with some snowmen, and it has a funny fight scene where The Rock clicks his heels and becomes small, and then the camera is far away as he's tiny and he's beating up these characters, or the snowmen, and it looks really funny, but it's not too long, and it could have maybe been a little more, but there's some good fight. I guess him using his powers and stuff, I wish there was a little more of it, but the fight scene is kind of good. There's a bunch of other moments in it, like there's a slap fight in it as well. The Rock's character, Callum Drift, can shrink down also. Pretty interesting. Santa can do it too. He also has like the Pym particle or something on his wrist, like a little gauntlet that he can use to shrink down certain items. Not everything. I think things that could be better would be that it shouldn't be so edgy. And then there's kind of some rude humor in it, so it's not entirely family friendly. Like Home Alone is more of, a timeless classic that everybody can enjoy. I think that they should have decided whether or not it was going to be an IMAX and not Netflix and then to the theaters. So it could have been filmed a little bit better and things would have looked a little better. They could have built actual sets, but I think a lot of it was CG. So now we'll get into spoilers. So Jack and his son escape the snow globe because Jack cares again, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand. Santa was under the North Pole the whole time. They rescue him. He's getting his power drained so Gala can power her snow globe machine. Gala the Christmas witch becomes a giant witch, and Callum and Jack fight her, and Santa too fight her at the end. They finally trap her in a snow globe, and then Krampus is there from earlier, and he decides to be nice. And then Jack loves Christmas again, and The Rock sees why Christmas is important because he's been trying to retire from the beginning or something. He's trying to resign and not work there anymore. I think the character development between Jack and his son was kind of weak. It was the classic kind of, I'll do better and give me another chance kind of stuff. So it's not anything new. And then they end the whole film with Santa showing how he delivers presents, how he's able to go to every house in one night. He shrinks down a lot of presents and puts them all over the place. He shrinks down himself to fit into chimneys and vents and all of that. He runs super fast. So he's like Captain America, but Santa Claus, kind of, and a little Ant-Man-like as well. Other than that, I guess it's an entertaining film. It's got a lot of good moments in it. The campiness can definitely, I think, be too cringy and just annoying and all that. So my final rating for this film is that it's good enough because it's not totally family friendly. They could have dropped some of the adult stuff and just made it a little more punk-like, and it would have been a little better. And that concludes my review for Red 1. I would recommend seeing this in a theater possibly because it has a lot of action in it and good sound. So see it if you feel like it. You have a few more weeks. That wraps up this review. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below about anything you're currently watching or looking forward to watching, and I'll see you in my next review.